When I say Louisville, you say, right? Am I right?
I can't say anything.
What else can you really say?
Yeah.
Wowzers. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today for the show on this Tuesday. I'm Hayley. This is Lee.
So on today's show,
we got a lot of fun stuff for you today.
Magic.
We really do. We have an illusionist with us. It's going to be awesome.
Then we have nudity.
We have lots of nudity today. That's all we're going to say for that, team.
You have to stay to the end of the show.
Stay to the end of the show to see the nudity we have for you today. And then Smithtown Seafood is here.
Oh.
It smells so good in our green room. We're talking about Lent-friendly cuisine that they have. You know, they have great fish dishes. If you've never been there before, so good.
And then we're going to compete for a fabulous trophy. It's our Winter Olympics tribute.
Yes.
Hayley and I will compete for the rest of this week through a series of challenges that we have constructed.
Yeah.
Our producers have constructed for us.
We're not good enough to go to the Olympics because we're not good at anything.
Yeah.
So we decided to have our own games here. And they're going to be very fun. So stay with us in just a few minutes. We're going to start our competition that will last all week long to see who is better at silly games, myself or Lee Cruz. So let's talk about the big thing everybody's talking about to kick off our hot topics, the situation in Louisville. The news just breaking a half hour ago. Their appeal lost.
Not
Louisville
good.
has to vacate their 2013 men's national championship in basketball.
Not good.
Yeah, after the NCAA panel denied Louisville's appeal in the sex scandal case. It was crazy when it first came out. They appealed. And more bad news for them. They have to vacate all their wins from, 2011 to 2015, including that national title, and then pay $600,000 in fines.
And
What do you
again,
think?
this is not, first of all, something to be celebrated by Kentucky fans. Let me tell
Right.
you that right now. We love it when we hand Louisville defeat, but that's at our hands, not the common enemy oftentimes, which is the NCAA.
Absolutely.
A morbid institution, in my opinion. I think they got hammered because of the attitude of one, Rick Pitino and Tom Jurek, the way they were so defiant throughout this entire ugly case where you had kids essentially involved in some sex escapade that was going on the dormitory on campus. So it was an ugly look for Louisville. But let me just say this. Here's the thing I hate about the NCAA, and I believe the interim athletic director brought this up. Anytime you deal with, most of the time, there are clear boundaries and guidelines like OSHA or a government regulating commission would always be able to enforce. With the NCAA, you never know what you're going to get.
It's extremely arbitrary, sadly.
It's completely arbitrary.
You don't know where you stand. I mean, this clearly was not okay.
And the way it's punitive is not really against the folks who did it. That's what drives me nuts. You're punishing the fans who gave their money and their emotions and everything that they had to the program. You're punishing players that have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
And yet the two crooks we saw walk away.
Yeah.
They'll get a TV deal. They'll enjoy the millions of dollars that they made.
Yeah.
And it's just not fair to the institution or the fans, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because that's what you hang your hat on, is the thing you got together. It was the championship.
Yeah.
And you're going to deny that from the people who really had anything to do with it.
Yeah. I mean, this is so historic. Right before I came in here, our own Matt Jones is reporting that Louisville is the first and only college basketball team that has had to vacate a national title in the history of college basketball. The first ever. That's how historic and huge this decision is.
And don't forget what they did. I mean, what they did was horrific.
It was, yes.
But just the way the punishment is measured, it's against the folks that didn't do it.
You really got to think about who this is really affecting. And it is those young players. It is those fans who paid crazy amounts of money to go to these games and love this team. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, so what? We act like it never happened. It still happened.
Yep.
You can have those memories, but just
so
the formal recognition. But whoa, big news in Louisville.
And then we all suffered the other day too, but she's apologized for it. Fergie issued an apology for her rendition of the national anthem at the NBA All-Star game on Sunday. She performed a slowed-down, jazzy version of the Star-Spangled Banner that sounded like somebody's drunk den mother. Her performance left jaws on the floor, not in a good way. People were just not impressed. Even some basketball players, there's Draymond Green, he thought it was hilarious. He just couldn't hold it back. In a statement, the pop star said she's, quote, a risk taker artistically, but clearly this rendition didn't strike the intended tone. I love this country and honestly tried my best.
I love this apology. I don't think she needed to issue an apology anyway, but I think that she did. I think it is nice that she explained herself, just because I think everybody was like, what was she thinking? She was taking a risk here, and when you take risks, sometimes it doesn't work. Did not work here. But she does love this country. She did try. It just didn't go well.
But when you take a risk, can you take it in key? I mean, really, I don't mind that she slowed it down and tried to do the Marvin Gaye kind of thing. And just, why didn't you put it in? It's pitchy, dog. It's pitchy.
It is. It was not good.
Yeah.
It was not good. But I feel bad for her because yesterday we were talking about it and everybody was talking about it, just killing her for it. And then after she issued the apology, I felt kind of bad. She is a person.
Be all right.
I know she's going to be fine, but she honestly tried her best. It was just embarrassing. I feel bad for her.
We all make
Forget
mistakes.
about it. How many times have we sang at the NBA All-Star game?
All the time.
You don't even remember it.
Yeah.
It's over. Mm-hmm. Well, another celebrity death hoax has made the rounds on the internet. Posts have been popping up this week saying Sylvester Stallone is dead.
Again?
He's dead again. But no, it's not true. Straight from the actor himself. He wrote on his Instagram page, "Please ignore this stupidity. Alive and well and happy and healthy, still punching." So good for him. Why do people do this? I don't understand death hoaxes. Like, why? I literally don't get it.
I don't even know how those begin.
I don't either. All right, guys. Those are our hot topics for today. Okie dokie, it is time for our Olympic showdown. As you know, we are well into the 2018 Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea, being broadcast right here on LEX 18 NBC. Unfortunately, Lee and I had to turn down the offer to go and compete because we have this show.
Yeah, but we didn't want to disappoint our viewers, so we have decided to host our own Live with Lee and Hayley Olympic Games this week. So every day for the rest of the week, we'll be competing against each other in fast-paced challenges.
Yes, okay, so today's event is our very first one, the tissue toss-up. Basically, it's going to be who can empty these boxes of tissues the fastest. These are fun, silly games that take a minute or less. We're going to do them all week. Jesse?
Okay, so you guys know the rules. It's
Yes.
just whoever empties their 2 boxes the fastest.
Are we going at the same time, or does she go first and I go?
And we
I'm
do
going
both
to count
boxes?
you down.
What? Wait a minute. Oh, we're going at the same time.
We're going at the same time. I'll
Okay.
count you down.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. When can I put my hands on it?
Wait till my hands are moved.
Okay.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't... Oh, they're not sticking to the... I can't see when it's done! I can't see the boxes! Oh my gosh, why are there so many? You're not...
What's going on?
This one's
I
stuck!
thought these were supposed to be taped down.
Oh, you told me they were taped down, Lee Cruz. Oh my gosh. I would have loved this when I had the flu last week.
Yeah, I needed this.
Hang on.
I would have loved this in the men's room here at Channel 18 if we...
I'm done! I'm done!
Geez, can't be done. Wait a minute. Is she done? Both boxes?
Both boxes.
Well,
That'll
be vacated. You wait.
Dang it.
All right.
You can't pin me on
Where's our
anything.
podium? Are we doing
Where's
it?
my podium?
Where's our podium?
We have a podium.
Here?
Now we got to do
Is this my podium?
dreaded. My apologies. Feel like Fergie.
Oh, this is so
We
beautiful.
have a trophy.
Okay.
This is nice.
I thought we were going to
I thought we had music and a banner. Do we not?
Maybe not.
I guess not. Well, this is the climax of my massive achievement.
Oh, there it is. No, wait a minute. I hear it now. This is your. What is this?
This is Rocky Top. Where have you been?
I really am sorry for letting Kentucky down now. Okay.
All right, everybody. Stick with us all week. We're going to be playing fun games like this. Lee, better luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stick with us. We're back after this.